Las Palmas Hotel was one of the filming locations of the Pretty Woman movie starring Richard Gere and Julia Roberts.
Good morning, it's Hollywood Happenings again at the Hollywood Hour, and today over here at the Las Palmas Hotel, one of the hotels where they filmed Pretty Woman, 1738 North Las Palmas. I'm going to show you the little hotel. This was the Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts.
This place is where Pretty Woman starring Richard Gere, Julia Roberts, and Ralph Bellamy was filmed at Las Palmas Hotel in Los Angeles. Now the scene was Edward Lewis arrives in a limousine and climbs the fire stairs to tell Vivian Ward he loves her. The address is located at 1738 North Las Palmas Avenue in Hollywood, California, just off. Now the synopsis: when a millionaire wheeler dealer enters a business contract with Hollywood hooker Vivian Ward, he loses his heart in the bargain. Now, the romantic comedy Pretty Woman was also shot at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. The exact hotel from the movie is offering an exciting Pretty Woman Day experience. Now, the hotel is also shot, as guidebooks point out, the intimidating, luxurious hotel where Vivian Julia Roberts gets the first taste of the high life and the 1928 Beauce Art Style Regent Beverly Wilshire Hotel at 9500 Wilshire Boulevard and the foot of Rodeo Drive in the heart of Beverly Hills. Now, in real life, Vivian's real life apartment is the Las Palmas Hotel, cheap place to stay. You might remember the scene where Julia Roberts' character sneaks out of the fire escape to avoid paying the rent. Much of the movie was filmed here. The final scene was also filmed at the Las Palmas Hotel balcony. The filming location and the final scene of the movie Pretty Woman, where Richard Gere rescues Julia Roberts from the fire escape to sell his script and become a power player, he stayed at the luxurious Las Palmas Hotel. Right here you can see the final scene of the movie Pretty Woman. Right there on the balcony is where Richard Gere rescues Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman. This is the final scene right up here. Now, Pretty Woman was directed by Gary Marshall, written by J.F. Lawton, produced by Amon Mitchin, Stephen Rather, Gary W. Goldstein, starring Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. Pretty Woman was a 1990 American romantic comedy filmed and directed directly by Gary Marshall, screenplay by J.F. Lawton. Film starred Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, and features Hector Alonso and Ralph Bellamy in his final performance. Laura San Guillermo and Jason Alexander in supporting roles. The film's first film story centers on the down-to-earth luck Hollywood's prostitute Vivian Ward and wealthy businessman Edward Lewis. Vivian is hired to be Edward's escort for several businesses and social functions, and the relationship develops over the course of her week-long stay with him. The film's title, Pretty Woman, based on the 1965 Oh, Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison, is the first film on-screen collaboration between Gere and Roberts. Their second film, Runaway Bride, was released in 1999. The music was by James Newton Howard, production company Touchstones Pictures, Silver Screen, Partners, IP, Regency International. distributed by Breda Vista Pictures Distribution. It was released on March 23rd of 1990. It ran for 119 minutes. It made 100. The budget was $14 million, and it made $463.4 million at the box office. It was originally intended to be a dark cautionary tale about the class and prostitution in Los Angeles. The film was reconceived as a romantic comedy with a large budget. It was widely successful at the box office and was the third highest grossing film in 1990. The film saw the highest number of ticket sales in the U.S. ever for a romantic comedy, with Box Office Mojo listing in as number one romantic comedy by the highest estimated domestic tickets sold at $42,176,400, slightly ahead of My Big Fat Greek Wedding in 2002. The film received reviews through Roberts, received a Golden Globe Award and a nomination for an Academy Award for Best Actress Performance, which captured her stardom. In addition, screenwriter J.F. Lawton was nominated for Writers Guild Award and BAFTA Award. Hollywood Says, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Hollywood Says, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button.